Hello friends and welcome to my page. My name is Maria and this is Maria's Fake Bake. If you are catching this part of the video, that means you're probably catching the replay. And if you are, please come in here and say hello so I can say hola to you. Okay, so I'm going to give it a couple of minutes. In the meantime, to let some people come in here. And if you are already here, say hello so I can know that my comments are working. Okay, so in the meantime, like I said, I'm going to be looking for myself over here. Let's see here. And there I am. Wow, that was pretty quick. Okay, so let's see here. All right, so today I am going to be doing a popsicle. And the reason I'm doing a popsicle is because the girls and I got together. Hola, Stella. You're actually catching the live, girl. Hola, Peggy. So the girls and I decided we wanted to do a 30-day challenge for the Spanglish Amigas and also for here on our own page. And so we decided that we're going to do this for 30 days straight, but we're going to do it a little different. Instead of every day, hola Linda, instead of every day posting something different, like like cakes and then popsicle, a candy, whatever, we figured for one whole week we're going to be doing nothing but popsicles. It doesn't matter what type of popsicle it is, as long as it is a popsicle. The next week we're going to change it. It's going to be let's say donuts. Nothing but donuts. Halloween, Christmas, whatever it is. That every single day is going to be a different type of donut. And we're going to be doing this for 30 days straight, and every week we're going to be selecting, something different. This is going to help us, our page grow, because we're throwing more content out there. Hola, Tammy, ¿cómo estás? Hola, Lisa. Thank you for sprinkling. Yes, sprinkle the love out there. Let everybody know that Maria's on. Hola, Kimmy. Hola. Thank you for being here. Why am I shouting? So, yes, and not only are we going to be doing this, we're hoping that everybody, all of our followers, participate in this. If you guys want to also do this with us, and again, this is just to keep us on our toes, constantly keep throwing something out there for you, and also, seeing your crafts along, so post your crafts in there as well. I feel that this is going to be so much fun. Maybe somebody will see something that you made that they want to make and didn't know how to make, or didn't have the idea, post a picture, maybe you'll even sell it. Who knows? Okay, so hola Margarita, hola Stella. Wait, yes, I am, girl. I am on live. Yeah, you see the little live square that says right. Let me see if I can. Nope, this way. Well, anyways, right up there it says live. That means that yes, I am on. So okay, no problem. I'll see you on the replay. So, okay, so this is what we're going to be doing, and we're going to be doing something different every single week, okay? So this is also good for us because in case we haven't done it, they'll give us something to do as well and to share with you. So, for example, I really haven't done any popsicles, so I did do one, and I have it hanging on my tree, so this is going to be my second popsicle. I actually know I'm lying because I have made popsicles. Those were just back in the day before I started playing around with this. And now that I'm thinking about it, you know what? I'm lying again. I just remembered. New Year's. I made popsicles for New Year's. So, okay, so I got something to throw out there. I was like, oh my God, come in here every single day and doing a popsicle and posting it. That's going to be challenging to use so young. I do sell them. Not on a regular basis thing, but I do sell them like on auctions, whenever I do an auction. I don't do them a lot, I do maybe, I already done 2, and I am thinking about doing another. So, yeah, yes. Yes, Tammy. So, and another thing too, hola Misty, another thing is that, because my schedule at work has changed and I was able to come in here earlier on Monday, so now it's going back to its normal schedule. So that means that I'll still be coming in here on Monday, just not as early. So it's going to be sometime maybe like around 4 or after 4. All right. So now, I don't know if many of you know, but I'm sure most of you do, over on YouTube and here also on Facebook. Hola Lulu, ¿cómo estás, chica? Miss Joanne Bradley, she has a YouTube channel. She has been doing amazing things over there as well. She's, if you already know who she is, you know, I'm sure y'all do. Yeah, so see, there you go. You know, you get to post it here when we, I already posted a flyer. So if you want in that flyer, you can go ahead and start posting your popsicles. So this week, all this week, we're going to be doing nothing but popsicles. So I don't care what theme it is, as long as it's a popsicle, post it there, you know, share with others. So Miss Joanne, she just recently done 2 popsicles, and I've been wanting to do something. She does them really big, you know, and I just fell in love with it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I was inspired by her. I went ahead and already cut on my little styrofoam here. Here I have the stick that's going to go there. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. Now, usually when lately I've been wrapping my styrofoam in plastic. Okay, if I missed your comments, I'll go back in there and I'll answer them for you. Hola, chico, ¿cómo estás? Raymond, the Evercrafter. Oh, let me give a shout out to Raymond. He's always giving us a shout out, so I think it's only appropriate for me to do that, and because I want to as well. If you have not seen him, go check him out. He does these amazing characters. He thinks outside the box. You know, I'm like talking about thinking outside the box. He goes out and beyond. So really love what you're doing out there. You know, just cut a piece. Oh, okay. Well, see, there you go. Yes, go ahead and picture it and send it over. So yeah. Okay. So like I said, like I was saying, I like to wrap my foam sheet with styrofoam. I mean, not styrofoam, with saran wrap. But because this one is pretty thick, I'm not going to do this to it. So I'm fine with that, you know. But this one, I will, even though this is part of the same styrofoam, but I feel like the clay might be a little bit too much for this small piece. So I am going to cover this up in saran wrap. So I have lately been doing that with a lot of my pieces. Like this one back here is, and I keep saying that I'm going to bring it. And well, it's at work and I haven't, and well, yes, today I didn't work. So, but I am, as soon as I get to work, I'm going to try to remember and toss it in my cart. So I won't forget to share with you how it looks like. Hola Iris, ¿cómo estás? Gracias por estar aquí, chica. Okay. Ahora, let's see here. Okay. So with all of that being said, let's get started. Let me put this away. And I'm hoping I didn't forget to say anything, because I was like, yesterday, so many things I wanted to say, and as soon as I turned it up, I'm like, Maria. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Hola, Bey, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Hola, todos. Okay, so I am going to do mine a little different. Doing more whimsical, you know, because that is the style that I love, and a lot of light color, so I'm going to stick with that. Debbie, if you're here, girl, I don't know, but look, mira, ya se terminó. And so I'm gonna go right ahead and cover mine. I want to do a watermelon, so we'll see. Oh, well, yes, now I'm starting to remember. So this Friday, many of you are not aware, but I'm sure most of you are, the Spanglish Amigas is, we come out on every Friday. And this Friday we're going to be doing Cinco de Mayo. So instead of having just one of us go or two, we're going to do all 3 of us at one time. So you're going to catch us, all 3 of us, the Spanglish Amigas here, you know, bringing to you Cinco de Mayo, you know. We'll see what we're going to come up with. I'm going to try to be on my best behavior. And I'm going to, like, not too much with the mom juice. Maybe. Hola, Tina. ¿Cómo estás? So, all right. So, how is everyone doing today? Hope everybody's having a relaxing day. If you're not working, if you're just home, you know, resting like myself, I'm just on the deck. Yes. Hola, Carly. Okay, well, drive safe. Yeah, I never did this before. Wanted to learn. Okay, well, I am happy that you're here so I can teach you what I know. It's been a super lazy day, girl. I've been wanting to do that. I woke up today not as early, you know, because, well, it's my day off. You know, I haven't had a day off. And then also I wanted to just like start doing things that I need to do, you know, which I have a lot to do. And get that styrofoam pieces off because I don't want those in my clay. And so I just said, you know what, let me get in here, start, no, well, not in here, but, you know, start doing some stuff. So I started doing some laundry. I was so excited because I put myself like on a time limit, you know, I schedule my things and, you know, and I'm like, okay, so it should be done. Well, I forgot to throw the dryer on. I'm like, of course you forgot, Maria. Why wouldn't you have forgotten? So, yeah, that threw me off for a bit there. You have a food book? Oh, no. What happened? Are you... I hope you're okay. So, let's keep rolling this out. I don't think I'm going to have enough. Okay. And if many of you know that whenever I try to cover a big piece, it usually takes me forever. Because it is pretty big and it's sitting down. It's kind of hard to do that. And if I stand up, you're not going to see my face. Oh. Well, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better, sweetie. You have an event also? Oh, okay. And you have nothing. O sea, you don't know what you're going to make today? I know that feeling. You know, yesterday I had in mind to do something and for today, and I was like, okay. And I just brought the cardboard out. I mean, not the cardboard, but the styrofoam. And I was like, what am I going to make? And then I started talking with the girls, and I was like, okay, good. It's like, it's a little bit too big, but I can do it. I can make it. Just rolling this clay is what it's kind of. It's Earth Day. Oh, yes. And it is for nothing. Oh. You too, Raymond? Yeah, right? It's like, it takes forever. Did y'all see Cristal on Friday? That lady was like, nothing. I was like, she put me to shame. I was like, dang. She's like, quick. I was like, okay, well, that explains, you know, that's why she's la madrina. You know, why we blessed her as like la madrina. If you don't know what la madrina is, it means like the godmother. Oh. Hola, Martisha. I'm sorry if I didn't see you. Okay, so let me see. I'm not going to cover the back side because I'm going to add some a foam sheet, just the front and the sides. And then of course here I cut this off because this is where they took the bite off. Okay, and so let me make sure that this goes all the way around. Nope, what if I turn it this way? I want to make sure that it laps over on the sides. Okay, a little bit more. Oh, Stella, I don't know if you guys caught Stella's live yesterday. She was on the 80s event. Yeah, I need to go check it. She did E.T. I was like, oh my god, it was so adorable. I was like, oh my god, they're so cute. Stella, te sacaste un 10. You got a 10 for that girl. Let me keep rolling this out. A leaf or something. Yeah, yeah, she can do a leaf or flowers. Earth thing. Yeah, why not? Tammy, oh my God, Tammy, thank you, sweetie. It's like it just had your name and over here it said stars. Okay, thank you. Mwah. There you go. Yes, I mean, girl, did you post it? I know I shared your video on Las Amigas, but I don't know if you had a chance to post your craft on there. You know, it looks so cute. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so adorable. Like, on a smile. Yes, right on a smiling face. Yes. Tammy, your little kid. Okay, so I think I got it so far. No. Let me see. I think this. No, see. Okay, so it's just that. Just the part. Well, you know what? It doesn't really. Yeah, I'm not gonna care for it because I want to do something on the top, so that's gonna be fine. All right. So then. The clay is somewhat still soft, but it is drying also, so I am going to add glue, believe it or not. Girl, don't worry about it. After I finished, I was done. I was like, that's it, I'm done, you know. And I don't know if many of you do that. Like, if you don't have to go to work the next day, you stay up late, you know, because it's when you can. You don't have to worry about waking up. And I like to do that, you know. I like to catch up and do a lot of things that I can't do on my day that I go to work the next day. Yesterday, I was like, no, I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. It's like, I don't know, with my whole work schedule, if that's what threw me off. I couldn't. I had to go to sleep. I was like, gosh, Maria, you are getting old. Okay, so I'm just gonna lap this over just like that. So you get worn out too quick now. It's not even funny. Oh, okay. All right. So it does take me some time also. If I have to do any extra stuff to it, it does take me some time to before I post my picture. Okay, so let me cut off the extra clay because there's no need for all of this clay. I mean, I can still use it. You know, clay can be expensive, especially if you buy it in like bundles of it. But it does last you for a bit too, depending on how much you use. Hola, Alicia. Okay, so I'm just gonna thin this out. So, and then I'm just gonna cut that off. I don't need that. Where's my bag? Okay, and then this part also. I don't need all of this. I'm gonna lap it a little bit just because since I'm adding more clay there. I'll be wrong. Alright, so there's, let me make sure there's no air. Okay, so there's the big piece. That is done with. Hola Nikki, ¿cómo estás? Okay. ¿Estamos? Okay. So we got that piece done. If anybody sees Debbie, let her know that I am out of clay. Debbie needs to move closer. It would be nice if I had her like next door. I could just go and knock on her door and say, hey, I need clay. She'll probably like hide. Leave a notice like, I'm not here, Maria. Okay. All right. So got that part done. Now I want to add, it is going to be a watermelon. So I want to add some green on the bottom. You don't have to cover the whole thing. It's totally up to you. But I'm going to go right ahead and do it. And then just got some here that I had mixed the other day. And so I am going to line this up a bit. Lynette, hello? Is that your name? Did I pronounce that right? Oh, there's Debbie. Hola, Debbie. Hola, chica. Debbie, were your ears ringing? So I was like, Debbie, look, mira, that's all I got. I need an emergency batch. I do have one. It's sitting right here, but like I said, that's an emergency. You know, like that emergency, break the glass just in case. Oh, you did? Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, pues ya, ahorita, right now. Right now. No, I think I'm running a little bit out of, I have a little bit of the green. I think this is neon, right? I don't know what color this is, but I mixed it with some white. It is good clay. I like it. Yeah, it's very soft. It's very good. Easy to work with. I had another batch of clay, and I'm finally finishing that. And I had that from like years ago now, like when I first started playing with clay, with soft clay. Okay, so this is going to be the bottom part. This is round, which shouldn't be round. Let me redo this again. Throw this out. I'm gonna put this over here, so I won't touch it. Okay. Oops. Okay. Let me. Okay. I'll see your comments in a minute. I'm just trying to concentrate on this one piece. Because I'm starting to see like there's a lot of bubbles in this and I'm not liking it. Let me do this a little bit more. Okay. Oh, and I don't know if you guys can see, if you saw my live yesterday, which I was talking about, you know, the 80s. Probably can see it from over here. And of course I posted it everywhere. What do you think? So I really love how it came out. It's cute. I'm still thinking about, I think I'm gonna draw like a little house here, you know, like in this and then right here, I don't know if I should just leave this alone on the Game Boy, but I did added the word sun. Ah! Thank God it wasn't made out of glass. Forgot. Okay, well that one's not glued down. But Simon on there, just so I don't get in trouble. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you, Cami. That was fun, you know, to do that. Hola, Jerry. ¿Cómo estás? Good afternoon. Thank you, Lena. Linda. I'm gonna call you Lena, not Lena, like Linda. Linda. Probably the same. Linda, which means nice, beautiful lady. Okay. Let's keep rolling this. All right. So let me. Okay, I think I got it now. So has anybody out there already doing your fake bakes for Cinco de Mayo? Does anybody out there celebrate Cinco de Mayo? Because that's coming up shortly. Let me see. And I'm noticing that there's a lot of also like what is it? 4th of July that's going on. Okay, so I'm gonna add this to the bottom, but first I'm gonna cut it because I want it to be straight. Let me see, straight. All right, so I don't have a long knife, so I'm going to improvise with this metal ruler. I just hope it cuts straight. Just me a straight cut. And I'm gonna have to clean the ends, but that's okay. Let's see. Oh, I did not need it to be that long. Let's go there. Ooh. And 1, 2. There. And then this is going to lap over underneath. Okay. Put this in here, and then I'm just gonna clean the edges. It's so quiet. It's like so quiet here. It's weird. Well, I hope one day we're able to listen to music. And how many of you have TikTok? You know, are you guys supporting that whole ballot thing about, you know, not taking it down? I have an account over there, but, you know, I post rarely. Sometimes, I know like in the beginning I was posting a lot, and then I just like don't post over there as much. Because I know, oh, you do, Jerry? Thank you, Sandra. I know that they, maybe it should have been a little bit longer. Wider, I mean. This is probably too short. Yeah. Should have been a little bit wider, because this is going to be... I'm going to put it right here, and then I can just add the other part. No, I'm not gonna like that. But then you'll be able to see it. You do? Okay. I know you're supposed to have what? I thought at first it was supposed to be like 500 in order for you to go live and able to play music and all that. But then I think I read somewhere, no, it's 1,000. Does anybody knows? Then I started thinking, well, now that they're coming up with this, you know, maybe they'll just take it away. So I think I'm just going to wait to see if they do decide to take it away or if they're going to keep it. You need 1,000 followers? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well. Well, I'll see what happens. If so, then, you know. Can you imagine having music in the background? I think that if I were to have the 1,000 followers, because I don't have 1,000 followers over there. Like I said, I rarely post. But I feel like if I were to have 1,000 followers over there and I'll start going live, yeah, I don't think I'll finish my crafts because I think I'll be dancing more than anything. So I would be giving you guys a show. I'll be conditioning my clay and also at the same time dancing. I'll be busting out some moves. Then I don't know. Maybe it'll become a whole different type of show. I don't know. Okay, so I think this is wide enough. Yeah, and then I can lap that over. Okay, so let me just thin it out a little bit. Okay, so that should be good. You're trying to get 1,000 on here or over there? Over there? Party with Maria. Yeah, girl. And then forget it. If I bring the mom juice, it either can be a hit or it can be a. Then probably TikTok will close me down. Nope. We got one too many complaints, lady. I'm like, oh. You'd be like, no. Get there, yeah. Stay over there on Facebook. Don't come over here. Over there, it's siempre, infinito. It's the same thing as my YouTube channel. It would be nice. I mean, I don't think we can even. No, I don't know if we can. When we do live on YouTube, we can play music over there. It's over there. I do have that, just don't. Yeah, I did do that. I did that for a while. You know, we were following each other when I first got over there. But then, like I said, I stopped because it's kind of hard to keep on track on all of them. You know, here and then over there on YouTube. You know, and then they want you to follow. They got restrictions and stuff like that, and they're constantly changing it. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to keep on all of them. And then I just started recently doing this 30-day challenge with the lollipop lady over there on Instagram. So it's a bit challenging. Okay, mira. Ay, Dios mío. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm gonna leave it there. This time I made it big, wider, but oh well. We're just gonna leave it there. Okay, so that's going to be the bottom. Thank you for sprinkling. Yeah, it is hard. You know, you just have to like keep going at it. Like here on Face, it keeps telling me that I have to go and you know, reply, which I do. I do reply to some, but then it also takes a hard. I mean, a lot of times I don't get the notifications. You know, Facebook takes too darn long to send it to me. You know, I saw some that I was replying to, and it was like 4 weeks later. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, are you kidding me? People are gonna think that I don't care. I'm like, I can't do that. So it is hard to keep on top of all of that, you know, because they're constantly changing it. Yeah, over there. Yeah. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for you, and then I'll follow you back. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Hola, Tisha. Thank you for sprinkling. Okay, so the back again, I don't care because it is going to be covered. Okay, so the front is where I'm going to be focusing more. All right, and then I'm just going to press this down lightly on here. I don't want it to be popped out too much. You're the same here? Thank you. Thank you, Chica. Oh, thank you, Susan. It's too much, you know. You here they ask you. It's like it's becoming a full-time job here too. You know, with everything that they're asking us to do for our pages, which I get it, pero like it's starting to like lose the fun of it. You know, like come on. Like, cut us a break, why won't you? You know, and then there's one that you can like give yourself a challenge, you know, for your page. And yeah, Raymond, let her know I need pink again. Which, like I said, you know, I like challenges. I like to be challenged. But sometimes it's like, it's too much. I'm like, Maria, slow down. It's okay. You're not competing against nobody but yourself, girl. Stop. You know, but I don't know. Maybe it'll stop. Maybe. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna add the white one. Oh, thank you. Yes, we should. Everybody, you know, if you have a page and you're in here on your personal page, come in here in your business page, so I can follow you. Also, over on TikTok, just let me know that you're coming from here, and this way I'll know, and then I can give you a follow. Quick, I can give you a quick follow. Michael's here. Michael. Oh, Michael Moore. Hey, Chico. It's been a while. Oh, tell him I saw you yesterday. Or you were here yesterday. Well, to me, it's been a long time. Look, yesterday seems like months and months. Okay, so I am going to. I want the inside. No, you know what? I wanted the inside. Okay, so let's see here. If I do this part white, all of this like is dripping, but this part is where's the dripping. To take the bite here, and everything is dripping, so that's gonna be white, but not over here, right? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Do I make any sense? Or like, let's see here. Let me see. Okay, guys, I didn't thought this out through. Like I said, I just came in here and I said popsicle, and that's what I was gonna make. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. What? The pink. Michael, come on. You know you missed the pink. Michael's always making. Would always make fun of me and pink. Okay, so I can use this one. And then, okay, so it's going to be, I know, I'll do like brown in here because it's going to be chocolate inside, and then this white. Okay, we're going to do that. So let's add first the brown. Okay, now this brown is a little bit too dark, so I'm going to lighten it up. I think it's thing. For me, yes. For me, yes. Well, yes. Actually, a lot of us. We just love pink. I don't know about you, but pink makes me happy. You know, and I think that's why I use it a lot. I believe that's why I use it a lot. You know, especially in the world today. So, why not make pink? You know, and have it all the time, every time. You know, like put it everywhere. I know pink is usually not up for a lot. That's your name over again. I'm trying to follow you. Torgus is that your happy? Yes, I love pink fakers. A lot of fake fakers. Okay. Tisha, I mean not Tisha. Jerry, let me see. I'll tell you in a minute just to make sure. Cause oh, shut up. I don't want. What the heck? Okay, so over there I am like siempre infinito. Yeah, siempre infinito. And I'll spell it for you. Or if somebody can spell it there and people can just grab it. It's SIEMPRINFINITO. Already found. Oh, nice. Thank you, everybody. Yes, follow Maricela. Yes, Raymond and Debbie and Michael, you also have a page over there on not Instagram, on TikTok, right? Yes, you do, because I think I'm following you over there. Yeah, let me turn this off because I don't want to. Who's? Yes. Is Maricela here? Purple is your favorite color? I do love all the colors. Also love paint. You love to paint. Oh, you need to share some of your project with us, Linda. Yeah, you have them all. Yeah, yeah. Michael has he has a YouTube page also over there. So if you guys can go over there and comment, like, and share, and subscribe. Everybody, put your pages on here. Put your if you're on, if you have a business page, get in here with your business page, and let's start helping each other out. There's lots of us out there. There's plenty of us to go around. So yeah, let's do this for each other. Oh, you're at 60. Yeah, see, we need to help Michael. He's at 60. We need to help him out, get his numbers going. So guys, if you don't mind, Michael, if you want to add your channel here, if Maricela, I know Maricela also has a channel. Mine, yes, Debbie's Bright Ideas. Yes, there. Okay, awesome. Yes, add your links to here, guys. Everybody who has a page, put it here. So everybody that is here, if you can be so kind to follow them, I know they will greatly appreciate it. So yeah, let's do this for each other. Hola Megan, ¿cómo estás? Yes, and then once the live is over, I'll go in there and I'll see anybody who has a page here on Face or over on YouTube or TikTok, Instagram. I'll go there también and I'll do that. Yes, also our amiga Sue. Yes, put if she has TikToks. I think she has TikTok. I know she has Instagram. Give them a follow. Yes. This will be good for all of us to help each other out. Why not? Doesn't hurt. It doesn't cost. No, it doesn't. Let's. Who's going to wind up paying is the big man. So let's let them pay. Pay us. She has a TikTok? Okay. Watermelon is your favorite? Yes. Watermelon tastes good. I don't know about you, but I know that when I eat watermelon, I like adding salt to it. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Then I'm just going to fold this. Yeah, can somebody have can somebody put Mariposa's creation so she can get a notification? She can get in here and she can put her thing, because I know she also has a Etsy account. If you have an Etsy account also, put it in here so people can start, if you want to sell some stuff, they can go to your Etsy shop. I don't care, go ahead, put all of that in there. I'm gonna try that. You have Instagram, Facebook. Hey, go for it. Yes. Put in here. I'm gonna give us links in other states, please. Yes, let her come in here. I know she's working, so, but I'm sure she'll start getting her notification going. Bing, 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 bing. She'll be like, "What is going on? Why is my phone blowing up?" Yeah, let's help each other. There's no need not to. I mean, how does the saying go? Pass it forward. So today you, tomorrow me. and so forth and so on, and we'll go and go. Okay, so there's my chocolate. I'm not gonna do all this because this is gonna be covered in white. So there's the bite. So it is an ice cream candy. I mean ice cream popsicle covered in strawberry. Oh, not strawberry. Watermelon. Oh, there's my girl. There's Maricela. Maricela, I was telling everyone that if you have a business page here, and here or Instagram, if you have a page over on TikTok, did I say Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Etsy? Put it in here, you know. Let's follow everybody, you know. Get your name out there. Get your pages out there. You know, bring some business. You can do this for everybody. Yes, there you go. Okay, I think I'm gonna need more white. Yeah. Amiga, I'm waiting for your clay, okay? I'm dipping in my what do you call it? My emergency stash. Emergency stash. I can't speak. I need coffee. And I have it right here next to me. Yeah. Raymond, did you add yours? I think Raymond did. I just started posting on Instagram more. But okay, yeah, we're doing. Maricela and I we're doing this 30-day challenge with the lollipop lady. We were talking about how we forgot to post, and we're like, oh my gosh. So we're trying to remember as well, you know. So yeah, everybody. I do have a TikTok. It's under there. You'll find it under Siempre Infinito, just like my YouTube channel. But if you go into my page here, once the live is over, you'll see that they'll have there my YouTube channel, and that's the way you also spell the TikTok. You're on TikTok and Instagram? Okay. I'm gonna I'll follow you guys. Jerry, let's see, you have Fun Felt Foods and Creations on TikTok and Instagram. Okay. Okay, so I think this is there you go. Ooh, get a workout. All right, so let me get this here. And for those who are just joining us, the girls and I were doing our first 30-day challenge. We're going to be doing, every week's going to be something different. So for the entire week, starting today, we're going to be doing popsicles. It doesn't matter what type of popsicle it is, as long as it's a popsicle. Yeah. I was going to say something, no. Siempre Infinito. Thank you, Lulu, for spelling that out for everybody. Business and family workshop. Okay, yes, put your business, your link in there so people can just click it and it'll go straight to your page if you can. And if I'm not following you here, I'll come in here, follow you. I'll also follow you over there. Just make sure you add your name in there. And so, like I was saying, for the 30-day challenge, you're more than welcome to join. You know, to post your beautiful creations. It can be a fake bake. It can be something that made out of wood. It can be a drawing. Just put something in there. And then what I'm going to be doing, because I was talking to the girls, is that I noticed that I don't do really much. I don't do giveaways that much. And I figured, I'm like, you know what? I have to get myself to do that. Also, do a schedule to start doing that. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to use this. You know, everybody who puts is that Maricela's picture right there? Marita, you posted your picture, girl. You go, girl. Let's see, how many more pictures can I get in here? I can see it over here. I can't see it on my laptop. I mean, my iPad, because it's too small. So I can barely even read the comments there. But I can see mariposas over here. Anyways, and so then what I'm going to start doing, I'm going to start doing a drawing for like everybody who put a posted, you know, the more posts that you put of what you're making for that day, the more chances you will have to win. Okay? And winning. I don't have. You don't have what? You don't have the what? I don't know how to get my link on you. If you go into your page, and I think you go into your settings, where's it? I know I've seen it many, many times. Let me see. Or better, or what you can also do, Margarita, right on the top of your page, where it says Facebook and then whatever, you know, just click on that link right there, which has like numbers and letters, and then that you can attach it, paste it, copy paste it here, and then it'll come up with your link, and then whenever somebody clicks on that, it'll take you straight there. If you don't want to do that, then you will need to go into your I'll tell you in a minute. You go into your settings. This is taking forever. Like your professional dashboard, and I think you can see it in there. If anybody knows how to do that, if you can just quickly type it in there for her step by step, and for everybody else that doesn't know how to do it, that would help her out a lot. Okay, so let me go in here. And thank you everybody who's doing this. You guys are so sweet for following each other. And if you don't have pages or business, you know, I mean business pages, or they're not on TikTok, you know, if you can just give it a follow to everyone that is here, so you can see their beautiful creations. And everybody works so hard, you know, to come out here and share with everybody. And like I said, this is free. There's no need to pay, you know, just to join somebody's page. And it's everybody's so grateful when they see those numbers. I know I get excited when I see someone join my page, when they it's a happy feeling, you know. So I can just imagine everybody else most likely probably do the same, you know, when they see someone new following them. Not that we forget everybody who's been following us before, you know. It's just always good to see that. Yes, we need to support each other, you know. Why not? You know, let's be good. Because, I mean, and you do it, I like to help people out because it's good for my heart, you know. And I don't expect nothing back. I do not expect nothing back at all. And today me, tomorrow you. You know, I always grew up with that mentality. My mom would always say that to us, and I believe it. You know, and I say the same thing to my kids, you know, always be good, always be nice, always help somebody out, you know. If you can, if it's in your power, help them out. Especially with a lot of the stuff that's going on, you know, in the world today. We need to help each other, stay positive. I didn't put enough oil in this. This is not my 3D. Oh, there she goes. She did it. There you go, Margarita. It's what's it saying? This is not my. Is this my 3D print? Oh, is this yeah, this is my 3D print, right? Or is it can anybody help me? This is bad. Hola, Lena. No, I don't think it's either my 3D or it says sweet shapes. I think it's my 3D print. Let's see my 3D print. Okay, thank you, Raven. I'm telling you. And I was talking to the girls while we were talking, and we were like talking about how we're losing our mind. It's like as we get old. Like, no. Like, I don't want to lose my mind. It's just hard to remember sometimes. You're trying to get some? Oh, I'm trying to get everyone. Oh, okay. You know, yes, I know there's quite a few of us here, but don't worry, this is going to stay here. And it's going to keep going. Yeah. And I'm not... This is thanks. What is it? My seat, yeah. Adeline, yes. Okay, so this is a little bit too thick, but I do like for this dripping to be a little bit too thick, I guess. They can give it like more of that 3D look to it. And but I am gonna roll it out just a bit, just a bit. Just a bit. And then I am gonna be adding the white part on here. So let's see here. They took a bite there. I don't know why I keep saying they. Let's do this way. Right, so there you go. So I was thinking about doing like since it's a watermelon, you can see my fingerprints there, but don't worry about that because that will, once it dries up, it'll eventually disappear. Just don't press too hard. But then again, I don't know, because if y'all saw Cristal on Friday, how she was like banging that poor cake, I was like, girl, I'm afraid to do this right here. She's over the bacon. So maybe it will come off. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask her, like, hey, did those marks came off? Or did you leave any print in there? Like, just so I'll know. And I don't have to keep telling people not to worry about this deep dents. Well, see, it's coming up a little bit. No, look, we can see some more with it. Anyway. I don't know. How many of you watched her live? I was laughing, like, look at her go. She's taking all that frustration out on that cake. I was like, girl, I feel you. Yes, I was like, I wanted to do that. I was looking at my pieces. I'm like, what am I going to beat up? You know, sometimes you just have to let it out. Yeah, like the small little seeds. Yes, thank you, Raymond. The small little seeds, I was thinking about painting them gold. What do you think? Or I can do what she did on one of her pieces. I think it was like chocolate dripping, and she poured like little small beads. I think that was adorable. I really love that. I was like, oh my gosh, that is so cute. I want to do that. So maybe I should do that here. I don't know. What do y'all think? Should I go with the gold? Because the stick, I do want to paint that gold, right? I want to paint that gold. You like gold, Michael? Okay, so this I am going to paint gold. And that's gonna be the handle, right? And then I think the seeds, maybe since it's chocolate, yes, we can do the chocolates, and it can. Thank you. See, I got it. That's what I'm doing. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do like little chocolate drops, and they're gonna have like those little, what do you call those? Those little bolitas. I don't know what they're called. Gold. Yes, the gold. The gold for the stick, or the gold for the drop, like the chocolate. I think the chocolate. Just love how big it is. Oh, thank you. So let's put that there. So this is going to be covered, and I'm gonna add. I'm looking at right now something that I painted that is brown clay, and then I added the gold paint over it. It looks lighter and less paint that I had to add to it versus the white clay looks a little bit darker. So I think I'm going to stick with no, I want to do the light clay and just don't have to give so many coats of paint. Cover it red and then paint it gold. Would that be like you're talking about the stick, right? Paint it in red and then color it in gold. Will the gold be too dark? Because I don't want it to be too dark. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. If I stick with the white and then give it a couple of coats, maybe like 2 or 3, the most. I don't have nothing close by. I'm looking actually at the reindeer that I made for Christmas. It will turn it a bright gold. Okay, so paint it red. Cover it in red clay and then paint it gold. Right, Raymond? Is that what you guys are saying? Cover it in red and paint it gold. Okay, I just saw the other. Margarita, yes, girl. There's a lot of posting. You just, you know. Click, click, click. Okay, red, I don't know if tengo how much red I got. Okay. Okay. Raymond, are you shouting at me? You put an exclamation point. Yes! It's actually it's not metallic gold. It's 24 karat gold. So it's going to be a bright gold. Why am I shouting? I'm so sorry, guys, if it sounds like I'm shouting. So it's not, well, yeah, it's metallic, but I mean, like, it's supposed to be like a 24 karat here, because I do have another that is a little darker, and this is supposed to be like a bright one. I was excited too. You were excited too. I know. It was over here, so I exited and came back in. Oh, okay. Yes, if it's ¿cómo se dice? Like getting frozen or whatever, just and come back in. And I'm also, I know it's cloudy here, so I'm hoping that it doesn't rain. This is too small. Let me do this one. It's a bit bigger. You got excited también? Oh girl, wait until I do the auction. We're going to get excited. Yes. And then I have this, I'm gonna get like crazy. I'll probably get in trouble. I'll probably be annoying to you guys, but I have this little bell that says ring for wine. So I'll probably just do that. Maybe not, because that was kind of annoying. It's loud. When I'm gonna do this thing, I'm thinking about maybe that is a good question. I was thinking about this week, if not next week. I don't know. I will give you a notice, that's for sure. This is not going to be enough. I don't know. I don't have. Oh, wait, do I have some? Debbie, ya te sabes. Apúntalo. Okay. Let me see if I can mix a little bit. Do it on Friday. I would. Well, this Friday is supposed to be. You're broke until when, Raymond? Tell me, everybody. Tell me when y'all gonna have money. You're broke until the 1st. You mean like what is that name of the song by Bone Thugs and Harmony? Y'all remember that group? And the 1st of the month. Okay, there's any Friday. Well, Friday we have the Spanish Amigas, and then this Friday is going to be for it's going to be our what do you call it? Hola, Marine. Yes. Okay, the comments are going too fast. You're gonna do a dollar auction on your felt food. Oh, okay. We'll post it up there, and we'll throw you some shout outs. We'll help you post for you guys. Yes. Okay. Let me see this. Let me roll this out again. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do like a Spanglish Amigas auction. You know, one of us can be like getting ourselves, and we'll have the other 2 girls help the one girl. You know, like so they won't miss out, and she can focus on her piece. What do y'all think? I think it would be pretty cool, you know, to do like the Spanglish Amigas, like all three of us at one time, you know, to do an auction, do the auction. Okay, so I'm gonna, this is not going to reach. Okay, all right, so still not gonna reach over. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna get with my girls. I'm gonna see if they don't have nothing to do, you know, if they don't mind. We can actually, I have to think about this one. Because I think that if we were to go on and do a craft and then another one, do the auction. Oh, do a craft and then the auction. I don't know. And if we're all three of us gonna be at one time, we usually come in here and we, each one of us take an hour or an hour and a half. So, yeah. It's a long time since you did one. An auction? If that's was Jerry who said that, yeah, girl, just do it. Do it like a band-aid. Rip it. You know, there's probably stuff out there that you could have gotten rid of, you know, sold and started on some new stuff. Like, I seriously need to do one because I'm running out of room here. Definitely running out of room. And I need to make more space for more crafts. He's your teasing baby. Okay, so I went ahead and cut. Let me see. This is too small. No, mira. Darn it. I cut too much. Let's do this. Glaze those soft. Okay. Yes. Gotta make some room. It is nerve-wracking. I know the first time that I did it, I was so afraid. I was like, oh my gosh, what did I forget? And I kept forgetting to put the timer on. That I did. I kept forgetting to do that. But I had my sister here helping me that one time. So that was good. The second time I was on my own. Thank you, sister. Just kidding, in case she's watching. Love you. Anyways, so yeah, it was nerve-wracking, but then you get into it, you know. Especially you gotta you still get nervous, girl. I've been doing this I don't know for how long, and I still get nervous. Same. I get nervous. Okay, I don't think I grabbed any paper. Let me see if I have. Oh, keep one here. Okay, cool. But it is fun, you know. It's lots of fun. I know I have fun. At first it's nerve-wracking, you know, because you don't know if people are gonna like your stuff, if you're gonna sell anything. But the thing is, have fun, you know, and always remember you're doing it to sell your stuff. You know, I know most of us don't want to get rid of our things, so we go crazy on the prices. I know I do. That's why I don't have yard sales. Because if I have one, I'm not going to want to get rid of nothing. I want to price everything really high. Thank you, Tammy. Yes, Tammy's been here on my sales. She can tell you. You know, I'm going to make it fun. Yeah. And who was the last one that was the last one I had? I think Maritza. Was it Maritza? Marisa. I think she said that she works for an auction house, and I was like, oh. Yeah, I was like, okay, girl. Tell me what I need to do. Okay, so I'm gonna, oh yeah, look at this. Okay. Can y'all see it a little bit? So I'm gonna give it, maybe just with the one coat of paint should be enough. But I'm gonna let it dry before I attach it, and once it dries up, I'm gonna add like a little toothpick, add some glue, and then just attach it to the rest of the popsicle. looking like one of those gold bars, don't you think? Go to the bank. I'd like to change this, please. They're probably like, lady, go away. Crazy. What's wrong with you? Okay, so I'm gonna have to, I don't know if I can be able to paint the whole thing, but alright, so I'm gonna let this dry a bit before I can get back in here. I should have put like a little toothpick right now, so I would be able to hold it up so I could finish painting the rest of it. Let's get your mom juice ready. Yeah, you need to have the mom juice when you're doing the auction. You know, because you're gonna be doing all of that talking and your throat's gonna get dry, you know. So you want to keep those words coming out smoothly and keep it going. You don't want to constantly keep it. Sorry. You want to, you know, also be hydrated. Yes, it's not the where you're supposed to keep yourself hydrated, pero still. Okay, so I'm gonna let the handle dry. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need another coat on it. I think that looks bright enough, don't it? And then just, do you drink tea? Or your water? Drink some water. Or you know what? Eat some candies. I shouldn't paint at the back side because I need to let it dry first before I did the back side. It's too late now. Let me paint the sides, make sure I get the sides. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that dry for now. And in the meantime, I'm gonna do the couple of chocolate drips, and then I'm going to add in, and I should have gotten Cristal's little colorful beads over there. I don't know what they're called. I know there's a name for it. See the red and... Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right, Raymond. Thank you. Yes, it is very bright. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. See, there we go. We all learned something today. If you want to make your clay, I mean not your clay, but paint gold, a bright color, red clay. You can paint clay. Okay, so let's do some chocolate drops. Again, let's bring this over here, making sure there's no paint there. And then I do have a leaf cookie cutter, but I don't know where it's at right now, so I really don't need it. Just want to make sure. So I'm just going to make a circle and then a teardrop, and then I'm just going to flatten it up a bit. This is like too thick. Something like that. So like a little teardrop. And then we can put that there. Oh, wait a minute. I still need to put my seeds. Should the seeds, yeah, the seeds should be gold, right? You know what, the seeds I'm going to do them separately. I'm going to paint those, and then once they dry up, and then I can just stick them all around. Okay, no problem. Thank you for stopping by, Morticia. Then I think it's way too thick. Have a good day. You did what? Hola, Cindy. How are you doing? Thank you for coming in here. See, I think that's a little bit too big. No, because I think it's, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say the lower or the higher, the thicker the drips should be, and the smaller ones. it should be at the bottom, right? It really doesn't matter. Okay. I'm gonna keep that like that. I still need to add the white here. Just like that. And I'll do one more. So in this part right here, I got it from Cristal because when she did hers, I really loved how that looked, and I'm like, need to do something that I can do that to that. I don't know what it was. Does anybody remember what was that she made? Like us. And then I'll do my little seeds, gold seeds. Maybe I should do like a little bit of chocolate dripping there. I should use the smaller one for that. I don't think so. I haven't had that issue. So I don't know. I don't think so. I'm trying to think, like, what did I paint it last year? No, I don't think so. Let me see, because I did the heart that I painted all in gold, the handle and all of that, everything in gold was painted. And that was like, I think I did that in February, so I don't think so. Okay, so neither have you, Raymond? Oh, I need more gold than that. Okay, so this is a really small one. I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna put this one here because I want this to be the chocolate drip. You know, once you take that bite into that. Okay. Okay, and where's my brush? It's getting windy out there. I can hear my flag. Well, not the flag, but the stick, like bouncing around. Flagpole. And neither have you, Maricela? Okay. Alright, so then that's no one has, so I guess that's a good thing. This way. Okay. There we go. Just put that in there, and then I'm gonna try to see if I can. Alright, this is a really small one. So I'm hoping it doesn't get stuck. So I'm just gonna yank that. Oh, look at that. Perfect. I had to do no fighting with it. I'm just gonna clean the edges though. And then this is gonna be the little bit of chocolate dripping out. Let me see. Just a little bit there. Okay. There we go. So a little bit of chocolate. I don't know. What do you think? Should I? Well, it's too late now to take it off. It's too late now. So took the bite, and now it's the chocolate's dripping. But this is so small compared to these big drips. Maybe I should have done the other way around. Well, if you decide to make one, you will know to do it or not to do it. You have the same cutter? It does work for you? Okay. Sometimes it doesn't, and that's usually when I don't add enough baby oil to it. I mean, you can add whatever you want to yours to make it for the clay to be smooth when it comes out. A lot of people use spray or olive oil is another thing that they like to use. I just prefer to stick with the baby oil because it doesn't really smell like anything. Actually, it has a little bit better smell because, of course, you know, we all grew up with baby oil. So, if I use olive oil, the only thing it's going to do is make me hungry because I'm going to feel like I need to go and cook something. Like I want a salad now. Okay, so let me add the white to that. Try spraying in the trash can. Yeah, I did do that. When I started using the spray, but it was still the smell. The smell will linger in the room. In my room, in here it's not that big, but yeah, I mean you can use whatever, you know. You can use whatever you want. Because I've seen some people that, yeah, they do, like they'll spray their cup and they'll just dip the cookie cutter in there if it's a small size or whatever. Okay. Alright, so let me just do that, and then I need to reach, like, all this stuff is, all my clothes just toss here. Excuse me, guys. Okay, so this is the candy, cotton candy. So these are the little beads, but they're like the little ones in there. And then of course my tray is way over there. So I'm not gonna even bother with that. I would try it. You gonna try it? You're gonna try what? Oh, use okay, you use wipes. I used to use wipes also, and then I'm like, needles to clean. All right, let me just quickly do this, and then I can just add that. I ain't been on here, almost an hour and a half. So I'm just gonna cover this up right here. I don't need much. And thank you to everyone who's been here, who's staying here, who's coming in to hang out with me. Really appreciate you. Alright, so let me see if I can, I don't need that much. And then also I think I'm going to add some, this is still too big, but that's fine. I'm gonna, so when you're gonna put your clays together, like the way I'm doing it, just want to make sure that you merge them in good, because once they dry up, they will pull away. And you don't want that, because then there'll be like a gap there, and you'll be able to see right through that. And that's not gonna look good. So blend those two in together as best as I can. And then I think I'm gonna also add like little sprinkles on this one. Okay. All right, so then here's where I'm gonna add the little sprinkles. And then I still have to do my pieces of seeds. Now seeds are not circle. They are like almost like teardrop seeds, because they look supposed to be seeds. So I guess I'm gonna do that off camera. I think I'm probably on here for too long, and I'm sure you have other things to do. I mean, I don't mind if you want to stick around, but I know most of you probably have to go to work or have to start getting the kids ready. See, that's a little bit too big, but I'm gonna still, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one there because I should have painted first before I added, but I think this is the color. I mean, I can always come in here with the paintbrush and just be very careful not to get any of that paint, gold paint on the pink. But this is the size that I'm going to do my seeds, and I'm just going to add a couple of them around. I'm not going to go that crazy with that. But on this right here, I am going to get my glue. I'm going to add some of these, and I don't have where to pour this. Oh, here. No, this one. I have a little cup here. Okay. Oh, you'll be here. Oh, thank you, Maricela. I was like, I'm not gonna come in here. Okay, I'm trying to get the little ones, but it's giving me everything. And just do this real quick. But it never comes out like that, right? For everyone who does lives, you're like, You give yourself a time and it never works out. You always wind up being a little bit more. Always a little bit more. Hola, Marisa. Ah, gracias. No, no te preocupes. Gracias. Gracias. Bendiciones a ti también. Okay. All right. So let me just brush this. Sabes que también the replays. There's replays. You can always catch the replays. Because I know a lot of us have busy lives, you know, and it's hard to catch all the replays. So totally get it. Totally get it. I'm not gonna pick that. Okay, so should I think I'm going to, yes. But I want to add like these little bitty ones on it. Really love what she did. So and then once I finish this, I'm going to also post it on her page and say, look, you inspired me to do one. Okay, and for those who are just joining us too, again, you know, we are the Spanglish Amigas. We're doing a 30-day challenge, and every week we're going to select a new dessert, and the entire week we're going to be posting that dessert, no matter what holiday it looks like. Hola, Tocaye, ¿cómo estás? Hola. Thank you, Margarita. And every week we're going to for example, this week it's going to be nothing but popsicles. So I don't, so whatever popsicle you have, of which, whatever holiday it is, it can be Christmas, Halloween, Valentine's Day, summer, post it, you know, and the more, if you follow along with us with those 30 days, then your name is going to be thrown in the drawing. I'm doing this, so you want to make sure to post something every day in there, you know, so you can get better chances of winning. ¿Cómo estás, Maria? So I'm just going to add this in here. And I went ahead and already posted the first one, the first flyer. And I believe the girls also did that on there. And so you can also go over there and post it. We also did one at Spanglish Amiga. So wherever you want to do this. But I don't know about the girls if they're doing the giveaway. I'm doing it. So for the giveaway, you want to make sure to do that here, or on the Spanglish Amigos, whichever of the two. It won't matter to me. And then if the girls choose to do that, también, if they want, you know, of course, I'm letting them decide on their own. But maybe I'll probably just wind up taking theirs too and say, okay, give me your people. Tell me who's done it over there también. You know. So, okay. Estás trabajando, estoy ocupado. Desocupándome un poquito para verte. Ajá, ok. Shh. No te voy a... No voy a hablar muy fuerte para que no te regañe. Yo también a veces me escapo. So Maria's at work and she's hiding just to watch me on the live. She's the sweetest. So nobody say nothing. Let's stay quiet. Okay. So there goes the first one. And now, oh, so there it goes. I think I should add some up here. Yeah, I'm going to add some up there. Yeah. And the reason I'm doing this is because I haven't done a giveaway. You know, I need to be better at that. I know the girls have their own giveaways. They do their giveaways también. So if y'all want to know how to get in their giveaways, you have to go on their page and watch them when they go live. They will mention it. They do something different for their giveaways. So I just look out for that. The next time one of the girls go live, they'll mention it, and then you can enter in that giveaway as well. The bottle. On the shelf behind you. The what bottle? The what? The what? Vinci bottle? The Vinci. Thank you, Lena. The what bottle? What bottle? I'm not seeing which bottle she's talking about. I'm looking for a bottle. Okay, I'm blind, so you would have to be a little bit more specific. What bottle? The colored bottles on your shelf. The colored bottles. These bottles up here. Are you talking? Are you referring to these right here? These are just paint bottles. They're just different bottles. It's just paint that I have not gotten to. I have like a whole loads of them, and I haven't got into that yet, to that stash just yet. That's it. Hola, Kathleen. Okay, so now I'm gonna add a little bit more of these sprinkles, these little things up here. I think she also added some gold, right? I don't know if I'm gonna add the gold to them because since I'm painting the seeds gold, so I think that's gonna be enough gold. I don't want to overdo it also. And then the stick is gold as well. So let me just, I want to make sure to spread out these beads here because I can't have them all stuck together. Oh, be too crazy looking. Together. And this is going to be my first, not my first, because like I said, I remembered I did make other popsicles, but this is going to be my first big popsicle that I have done. The size of the popsicle, I got it from Miss Joanne Bradley. She has a page here, a group page, and she also has a YouTube channel. It's Joanne Bradley. And I think she comes on, Tammy, I forgot how many days she comes on YouTube. If you're not following her, I think she comes on maybe twice. Tammy, if you're still here. And if you know, I think she came on last night. Yeah, but she's a very sweet lady. I've been following her for some time now. You know, very, very sweet. And she does lots and lots of cute things. If you're not following her, if you're not seen her, go give her a follow. She does a lot of stuff with styrofoam. She's a good painter. She makes the cutest little things, you know, faces, and for the life of me, I can't. I try. It doesn't come out. So this is how it's coming out so far. I forgot to add a little strip of white that I wanted to do here. I think I'll probably do that. And then here's the gold stick. I think this is somewhat dry already. Yeah, just maybe the bottom part. It's not completely dry, but let me, no, this is just what. Let me break this. You know what I'm going to use? Okay, let me stick this in here. Let me go the other way around. And then this stick, it's not a cheese kebab stick. I think I got this like from, I think it came from the Dollar Tree, and it had like hearts on them, and I just took the hearts up. It is pretty gray. I thought I had to give it like a lot of coats, but look how shiny and bright that is. It's not dark. That's what I was afraid if I would have used a brown clay. I'm like, it's probably going to be too dark. But no, Raymond said red will look great, and it did. And I think Michael also said red. Oh, he said gold. Okay, so I think this is probably, let me see how far. No. Let me cut some of this off. Yes, she does. And she also, like if they say, for example, like I know she did a Mr. and Miss Santa. Did I just break it? No. And she loads up on her page the template, and that you can just download it, and then you can use that to make your Santa, to draw your Santa on your foam sheet. I mean on your foam. And then you can use these, if you're a wreath maker, you can attach them to your wreath and they will look so pretty. I think I need to push this up a little bit more. I'm gonna be like esta cristal, banging on it. But look, it's starting to get squishy here. You can see the lines. I'm not gonna do that. See, it works for her, but not for me. But that's why she's la madrina, because she knows just how and where to hit that thing. Okay, so yeah, see, I'm gonna let it dry more, and then I don't know if you guys can see it. I also have I have one, and I was going to use it, but I'm gonna let this dry because it's starting to get wrinkled here. Let me put it this way, and I'm gonna add some white here también. But I have to use that outside, you know, or I have to open my windows to use it when I use it because of that smell. But anyways, okay, my friends, I think I've been on here long. Oh my goodness, it's been too long here. It's already 3 o'clock. What? Okay, so thank you everyone for stopping by. I'm going to let this go dry a little bit more before I make it, yeah, because it still loose and it's not all the way up there, and I'm not going to force that. And then I'm going to add some, I think I'm going to add some glitter here. I'm going to add some glitter on the white, and I'm going to add some white trim here and add my little pieces of seeds, and I'm going to paint those gold. But yeah, then I'll take a picture once it's completely done. Thank you. Yes, you too. Everyone, Maureen, thank you. Everyone have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to, you know, participate in the 30-day challenge with the Spanglish Amigas. We would love to see your creations. Okay, I couldn't help it. I had just had to push that down. It was really getting to me. So I think this will be cute, like on a wreath, you know, if you were to make one. I'm gonna put this on my Christmas tree. But right now it's not a Christmas tree. Right now it's just my little tree. So thank you. Gracias. Gracias, Takaya. Hola, Rita. Gracias. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish this up, and then once it's all dry up, I'm going to add a foam sheet back here to cover this up. It's not really, unless you, those are just for the wondering eyes, you know. So sometimes it's me. But anyway, so yeah, so here it is. This is my impression of Miss Joanne Bradley Popsicle ice cream, even though hers is way different, cuter. She's like red and everything. And then Cristal's idea of adding the little sprinkles on the chocolate drips there. Okay, well, thank you so much to everyone who stopped by. Thank you. Appreciate every single one of you. Do not forget to give everyone that came in here with their business page, you know, a follow. Also on their other platforms. And then as soon as we're done, you know, I'll come in here and then I'll follow everybody who was in here with their business page, and I'll go give you guys a follow on Instagram, Facebook, Facebook here, TikTok and YouTube channels if you have those. The girls, they have their channels too también. Girls, if you can quickly add your YouTube channels in here or your Instagram también, you know, TikTok, so they can give you guys a follow. My boy is calling me. He must not know that I'm live. Yeah, and don't forget this Friday, the Spanglish Amigas we're going to come in here and do our thing for Cinco de Mayo. Let me see what time, because actually I haven't even put up that flyer, and that flyer was supposed to go up today. We are coming live at, oh goodness, I don't know. I just said we're coming up live. I don't see it here. Okay, so then let me talk it out with them, and we'll figure it out what time, and I'll post that as soon as possible. I'll make sure that I'll put it up here today. Okay, so there you go. That is how my Monday is going. Okay, all right. Thank you to everyone. You added up earlier. Okay, great. Okay, thank you, girls. Thank you, chicas. Gracias a todas. Hasta la próxima. Gracias por venir aquí. You never know when you're coming on. Yeah, exactly. I like to surprise you. Voila. Hey, I'm here. But no, starting next Monday, I'm going back to my usual schedule. So most likely, I'm gonna come in on Mondays, but it's gonna be at 4 o'clock. So yeah, 4:30. Yeah, because I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get here. So yeah. So anyways, okay. I think I would say bye one too many times, right? I'm already on my third. All right, guys. So thank you to every single one of you. Se las agradece mucho. Que tengan un feliz día, una feliz semana y hasta la próxima. Hasta el viernes. Cuídense mucho. Las quiero todos igual. Y hasta... Eso es todo. Okay, bye. Let me reach over. Bye, Lulu. Bye, Rita. Adiós.